Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Wednesday, August 9th, and I'm going to be analyzing the Aussie US dollar starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the Aussie dollar monthly, I still believe this is three waves up and three waves down. I think this impulsive move up is part of a wave A of Y, and that this move down is a crescent like a B of Y, and I still think it's going to go up again, probably take out these highs to make a wave Y of wave Y. Or wave C of wave Y, that is. So let's head down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly, I do believe this right here is a trend. I think it's a wave A of that wave Y. I think this is all still one big crescent. It's probably like an A, B, C, D, and now we're in like a wave E. I do believe there's a very good chance that this is going to end this crescent, probably which is an A, B, C, D, E of E, and then eventually end up continuing the uptrend for the wave C of wave Y, because the wave Y should make a three wave like ABC pattern. So let's head down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, this is where you can see that it definitely made three waves down look like an ABC, but instead of continuing the uptrend, it made another three waves up, so that's probably a D, and I bet this move down that we're currently seeing is not over yet, and I believe it's a wave E. I think it's more likely to go down to like the 78% before it breaks structure to the upside and potentially ends up continuing the uptrend. So let's take a look at it on the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, you can definitely see that we've been primarily making lower highs this whole way down. This right here does kind of resemble that 3, 4, 5 state that you see at the end of every trend if you're on the correct time frame. But until we actually break a wave 4 high, I think the trend is still down, and I still think there's a very good likelihood this move up is a crescent to this last wave down, and there's a very good chance it's going to keep on trending down like I was showing on the daily time frame. So taking it down to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, I mean, this definitely resembles a little bit of a corrective pattern. It is getting ready to break structure, it looks like. So if it does break structure and hold below, I would definitely take that as a short. Based on the longer time frames, the trend is definitely down, which tells me that I am definitely still primarily looking for shorts in a downtrend. If I see a pullback, if I see an impulsive move down, especially if it's a three-way pullback, then that's exactly what I'm looking for the continuation of the downtrend. I'm just going to continue to look for shorts in a downtrend until the higher time frames tell me otherwise. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.